With this week's parasha Beshalach, we notice that there's a lot of doubling throughout the parasha. We get the image of God being not just the one who takes care of us as a healer, as it's written in the Torah, but also as our defender, as a warrior. God protects the Israelites as they go through the water, but also swallows all of the Egyptians, killing them all. And we have these double images of God. Is God this warrior, or is God this protector, or can God be both? So with that we get the famous poem Az Yashir Moshe, and after the Israelites cross through the water safely and get to the other side, they start singing this battle cry to God, and they're cheering and they're excited, and they say, Mi chamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Who is like you amongst all the hosts, God, all the celestial beings, who is majestic in splendor. And then after this song, we get the prophetess Miriam, who also sings, and she picks up a timbrel and she starts making music, and there's a different type of sort of praise of God at this point. It's less a battle cry and it's more just a song of beauty and sound. And while we read the Torah portion, if you join us this Shabbat, you'll hear that being sung. So we have these conflicting images. We have two images of God, mi chamocha, and then mi kamocha, this doubling in the text as well. And then that doubling continues afterward, because the people are instructed that when they receive the manna, the food from heaven on Friday, which is Yom Shishi, they will receive a double portion. Now, the text teaches us that they receive a double portion because on Shabbat, manna doesn't fall from heaven, so therefore they need to take the double portion they have and they take it with them into the second day of Shabbat, or into the whole day of Shabbat rather. But what we learned from this really is that Shabbat is an opportunity to enjoy things, not just in excess, but really to enjoy them as if it's a doubling. And that we should enjoy not just the company of family and friends and the delicious food that we have on Friday night and Saturday, but really that we are in our spirit, in our nefesh, inside of us, doubled and ready to embrace the week ahead. So as we continue to reflect together on Parashat Beshalach, and we're discussing this doubling that takes place not just in the text, but also in the ideas of the story itself, what are doubles in our lives that we're not taking advantage of? What could we be more invested in, that it feels as if we're twice invested in it, that we're making the most of it? Shabbat Shalom.